playing on a mobile.
Apparently, good evening and welcome to this week's live stamp quiz with me, Rhys Chambers.
And me, Caitlin D. Birchall. It's nice to have you all join us again after that small technical difficulty.
Yes. Thank you very much for joining us. Really glad that you all joined us and hope you're all keeping safe and well.
Yeah, so I hope you're all really excited to start the quiz tonight. We're a few minutes behind and we have lots of people starting to join the stream who can hopefully all see us now and hear us. So a big hello to all of you. I hope you're all excited to play along at home.
Well, I need to say a big thanks to Chris Grant for his work in getting the quiz and live stream on the same page. And this means that you can now play at home on just one device.
Yeah, and we do have some instructions for you as well to help you at home. So make sure that if you're playing on a mobile, that you're on your normal web browser, such as Safari or Google Chrome. It will not work on Facebook. The quiz won't work on Facebook, sadly.
It's really simple. I'll just show you on my phone. When you go for the link on Facebook, it'll show you to the website where you're going to be playing on a smartphone or a tablet. You just want to make sure that takes you to another page there and start the quiz, and that should be you all pretty much set up. Just copy and paste the link and you'll be on your way there. Make sure you enter in your team name or your player name, which you can do now if you haven't already.
And to watch the stream and play the quiz, play the video and then you can pinch it to make it smaller on your screen.
Okay, this will allow you to see the quiz and the live stream at the same time, which you'll need to hear later on in the quiz, especially for some music rounds.
Well, I don't know about you, Rhys, but I'm getting very excited now.
Well,
we have some great
sure.
rounds coming up. We have 4, to be precise. We'll start off with a general sort of knowledge musical theatre round and then move on to the musical theatre lyrics round.
And then we'll finish off with our emoji round and finally the music round, which is the part I'm looking forward to most.
Well, I'm personally looking forward to the lyrics round myself because I made it.
Yeah, same here. I made the music round, so hopefully I know all the answers.
Well, I would hope so, being the musical director and all.
Right. Well, we seem to have quite a few people ready to start the quiz, so I think we should get going. Do you?
Yeah, Rhys, yeah. Get ready, players at home. We're about to begin. Are we about to begin? We're about to begin. Players at home, we're about to begin. We must let you know that there is a short delay in the broadcast, and this is like normal with online streaming. So do keep your eye on the questions section and answer everything as they come up, and everything you enter will count on the quiz. So just as long as you know that too.
Okay, so here we go with round 1, guys. This is the musical theatre general knowledge round.
Let's get started. I'm excited.
Can't wait.
I hope I know the answers. Okay. So question 1. Tracy Turnblad, Link Larkin and Coney Collins are all characters from which famous musical?
Your options are Les Miserables, Seussical the Musical, Hair or Hairspray. Some tricky ones in there, Dee.
Yeah, they are. I mean, the question is tricky. The answers aren't particularly tricky, I wouldn't say, Rhys.
That's true. I think there's some trick questions where they try to catch you out, you know. There's a couple in there, maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Who knows?
Tracy Turnblad.
2, 1, and your time is now up. Let's see how we've done. Okay, so we've got 13 people going for Hairspray,
wow,
which of course is the correct answer. Yeah, that's fantastic. Which of course was the correct answer.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on to the next question. Question number 2, which is, which song from the movie Frozen won an Oscar for Best Original Song?
I believe this is the original Frozen, D, and your answers could be Defying Gravity, Let It Go, Do You Want to Build a Snowman, or For the First Time, which I believe is meant to say for the first time.
First time in forever.
Yes.
I believe it probably is meant to say.
It probably is. We should never let Chris ever make these, should we?
I was going to say it's a good job that we didn't write this round, otherwise that would be highly embarrassing.
And we've got about 5 seconds left now. Make sure you got your answers in now. 3, 2, 1.
That classic Frozen song, Defying Gravity. Oh, somebody went for that.
So someone went for Defying Gravity, but most of the people went for Let It Go, which of course was the correct answer there. 15 people for Let It Go.
Yeah. So the next question 3, is: who starred as Nathan Detroit in the film version of Guys and Dolls? Guys and Dolls.
And your possible answers are Frank Sinatra, Cole Porter, Tim Rice, or John Lennon. I'm not too sure about this one, Dee.
I've actually got no idea whatsoever, to be honest.
No, I'm not too sure.
Good job when the hosts know what's going on, isn't it?
Of course, it'll be all right on the night, Dee.
It'll be all right on the night. Guys and Dolls. Oh, okay. So a lot of people went for Frank Sinatra, which was the right answer.
Well done to you people. 6 people went for Cole Porter, who was an old musical theatre composer, and then 2 for John Lennon. That would have been a very famous cameo, I think, that one.
Quite a famous cameo. I mean, Frank Sinatra is still pretty famous, though, to be fair.
That's true.
That is true. Okay, so moving on to the next question. I'm not going to pretend that I know which number we're on from here on out. I hope that's okay, because I've got absolutely no idea. Okay, opening in London in 1973, which musical features characters including Columbia, Magenta, and Dr. Everett Scott? Now, those from University Watching. You go.
The options are The Rocky Horror Show, The Rocky Horror Picture Show, Little Shop of Horrors, Phantom of the Opera, or We Will Rock You.
And I think tomorrow at 8 p.m. we shall all go outside and applaud Chris for his amazing spelling on all of the options.
Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. So 5 seconds left now. We've got about 3 seconds. Here we go. Yeah, time is up. Okay, so we've got 11 people going for the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and that'll be because it's the correct answer. That's fantastic. Now, well done, everyone who went for those. We're going to go for the next question now.
Yeah, the next question is as follows. Okay. Miss Saigon premiered at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane in London in 1989, but how many performances were put on there before it closed? Sorry.
Was it 1,264, 4,264, 7,829, or 9,330?
Wow, 9,330.
Yeah.
A lot of performances, that is.
That's a lot.
I actually really love Miss Saigon.
Yeah, I really like this musical. What do you think, Dee? What do you think it is?
I actually have no idea, but I have visited the set of Miss Saigon. Here is me performing in the Morning of the Dragon.
Well, of course, the correct answer was 4,264 performances, which 7 people got right. The next one, 5 people put 7,829, which came in second there. So well done to those who got it right.
Let's move on. Stab in the dark, that one, isn't it?
It really was, yeah. Now let's move on to the next question.
Okay, so the next question is: who wrote the musical We Will Rock You in collaboration with Queen members Brian May and Roger Taylor?
Your options are Ben Elton, Elton John, Andrew Lloyd Webber, or Alan Menken. Big composers, all of these big composers, big names. Do you know which one it is, Dee?
I don't know, to be honest, at all.
I think I've got a pretty good idea. I think I do.
I like how there's 2 with Elton in there, though. I feel like that's a bit of a what's it called? I was going to say a red sparrow, but I don't think that's
red. I think it's red heron. I think that's what
red heron. Red heron.
And of course, the answer is Ben Elton. So well done to the 10 people who got that one correct.
Elton John was the red sparrow.
Elton John helped to write The Lion King, and Billy Elliot. But We Will Rock You was, of course, Ben Elton.
Of course.
Of course.
Who didn't know that?
Next question.
Okay, so the next question is... I like these little dramatic pauses. What is the name of the device used in Wicked, the musical, to defy gravity?
Wow. Is it the Defier, the Levitator, the Fly, or the Floater? Now, I assume this is referring to the mechanical device in the production of the show to make the actress fly.
I mean, yeah, I think that is correct.
Because otherwise it would just be a broom, wouldn't it? And that'd be a funny name for a broom.
That is what I was thinking. I was waiting for broom to come up. I thought, I've got this one in the bag. I didn't, sadly.
This is an interesting one, okay? And your time is now up. The correct
I'm not playing along at home.
Was the Levitator. So well done to the 10 people who got that correct.
That is quite a mystical name, I think, for a piece of stage kit.
Yeah, very interesting. That very interesting. I sat in the pit, you know, Dee. Chris,
you did.
Chris, our brilliant producer, he took me for my birthday many moons ago, and I sat in the pit with him. So Lynn Empire was fantastic.
I've never heard this story, so I'm glad you've told us it once more. Did anything interesting happen when you were in the pit, Reese?
Well, a page of the Grimoire, do you know the magical spell book? It fell in the pit the night before, and the band said, "Do you know what? Do you want to take this page home?" And I went, "I do." And so it's now stapled into my music book for Wicked for the rest of my life.
I love how you stapled it into your music book. That's it's really, really nice. Next question, though, I think. Enough of Wicked. Yeah. We've all had enough of Wicked.
Of course.
Okay. The pit houses which department of a theatre? I think you might have just answered.
Wow. Is it the costumes, the makeup, the lighting, or the orchestra?
So if anybody gets this wrong, then I'm just going to assume that you've actually not listened at all.
Yeah. Who's getting this question wrong in any way? Come on, really?
I mean, that is true. Emily Wright, the costume mistress in the pit. Hello, Emily, if you're watching at home.
I'm sure she is. And your time is, of course, now up. Of course. Wow. Well, look at that. 15 people getting it right with the orchestra.
Wow, like 2 people really took my Red Sparrow there.
Red Sparrow.
The costume.
Do hate a Red Sparrow, Dee. Let's go for the next question, eh?
Okay, Okay, and the next question is, which is not a theatrical tradition?
So which of these answers is not a theatrical tradition? We've got never whistle in a theatre, never wear brown when singing a solo, interesting, never leave the stage completely dark, or never use a peacock feather on stage. Wow. Well, I think I know which one it is, but they're all quite interesting ones.
I think I know which one it is as well, but you know, I can't ever be sure, so...
No, of course. Well, do you know what? Every day is a school day, Dee.
Exactly. You learn something new every day. Is this what learning at home is like? This digital learning that people
apparently, yeah. And the correct answer was never wear brown when singing a solo.
I was thinking this because Eponine wears brown, doesn't she? In the Miz,
well, I don't know. I used to get quite nervous when I was singing my solo, so I always used to wear brown pants just in case.
Yeah, that is better safe than sorry.
So you should never wear brown when you're singing a solo.
No, that's not
the one that's wrong. It's the one that's not a theatrical
right.
tradition.
But apparently the whistling one is something to do with sailors and they used to be the flymen. That's
interesting.
So whistling was how to communicate. So obviously if someone's whistling, then they might drop something onto the stage, I think is the idea. But anyway, shall we move on to the next question, Reese?
I think we should move on to the next question, Dee, yes.
Oh wow, let's move on to the next question. Okay, so the next question is, which theatre hosted Shrek the Musical in London's West End?
Is it the Adelphi Theatre? Is it Her Majesty's Theatre, the Palace Theatre, or the Theatre Royal Drury Lane?
Oh, wow. Who knows? I mean, I hope some of you know.
Yes.
Who knows?
Sure. Well, you know, our producer, he's got a personal attachment to one of these theatres, you know, Dee.
He does. He used to serve, I heard, drinks and paninis, actually.
Lovely.
In these theatres.
Never misses an opportunity to talk about himself on the quiz.
I know. He's told me about the tomato, basil and mozzarella panini so many times.
Okay, the correct answer. It was Theatre Royal Drury Lane.
Wow.
10 people going right with that. It's fantastic.
That is pretty good.
People. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a very famous one, that, isn't it? Anyway, on to the next question. I love how I'm still on the set of the Morning of the Dragon.
We'll finish this round now, so let's see who's in the lead, or who's it going to be. Look at that, so it looks like we might have a joint top place.
Okay.
With the 3 teams. We've got the Quiz Saigon.
Yes, and in second place we have Christopher Scott Grant.
Well, that's actually joined first. Christopher Scott Grant will be. As well, joint third, or something like that. And then Lucy lost her team. That's also joint with them as well.
Well, it seems like Lucy's doing all right without her team, doesn't it?
It does.
I would love to know who Quiz Saigon is, if you guys could just give me a little Give me a little message. If you know me
Honourable
personally.
mentions here, we've got the Bravo Boardies, brilliant team name there.
Mm-hmm.
Les Quizerables, I love that team name, brilliant.
Yeah. And Lauren C. on our own, flying high.
Lauren C. Didn't want to go with a pun, Lauren C. Didn't she?
Lauren C. just
felt
felt comfortable, just Lauren C.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of the first round.
So well done. Now, before we move on to round 2, we have a couple of special videos to show everyone. So make sure that you're paying attention.
Okay, these special videos, here we go. I don't know what these videos are going to be, Reese.
I can't wait to.
I'm excited. Are these videos going to play anytime today?
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Quiz gods.
What I'm going to...
Listen up, please. I'm trying to warn you of all these things. Don't go outside at all, and don't go shop at the mall. And please, please, I beg of you, just stay at home, I ask of you.
It's a little bit scary, the world from inside. I have nothing but admiration and pride. I don't have the power, but believe me, if I did, you deserve all the praise for helping people to live. So excuse me for weeping, for all the good that you do, dressed in your scrubs, green or blue. Anyways, that thing is what I really mean. You are the bravest people I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It might be quite simple, but now when it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I wrote down the words. How wonderful life is, 'cause you've saved the world. You are the heroes that never say no. I'm just a girl watching with pride and awe. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and we're so proud of you.
Hello, so just because we didn't quite have the chance to mention before, we've got 2 members of STAMP there, Molly and April, who've both been in the Gazette this week for their work changing the lyrics to popular songs so that they reflect sort of the current situation, everything like that. So I hope you all enjoyed that.
Yeah, well done to Caitlin and April. You're doing STAMP proud.
Okay, so next up we have round 2, which is the musical theatre lyrics round. So this is the one that I made.
Okay.
So I hope you all enjoy it.
I can't wait to enjoy it.
Coming live from the Lamon Shed.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Okay, so here we go for round 2. I think I'm going to read the questions this time. Dean, you're going to read the answers. Let's have a go.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for round 2 to start. Make sure you've got your fingers on your buzzers, everyone.
Fingers on your buzzers.
And your first question is, I do not matter. I am only one person. Destroy me completely, then throw me away.
Okay, so which of the options was that? Reese, if you could also read the options, that'd be really
No problem.
Because I
So,
can't actually see them, sadly.
neither can I. Is it Invisible brackets reprise close brackets / On the Roof from Beetlejuice? Or is it Scream from High School Musical 3? Close Every Door to Me from Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat? Or Without You from Rent? I'll read that lyric out again. I do not matter. I am only one person to strawberry completely and strawberry. Oh, time is up.
Oh, you
So-
absolutely ran out of time there. That's ever so
Okay.
disappointing, Reese.
So,
Live from the Stamp
11
Studio.
people. 11 people went with Close Every Door to Me, which of course was the correct answer. Well done to those 11 people
Yeah.
who got it right. Next
Good job,
question.
everyone. Okay.
Had a sweetheart on his knee, so faithful and adoring. That is your lyric.
Okay. So which one could this be? Is it Whispering, Spring Awakening, Pretty Funny from Dogfight, I'm Not That Girl from Wicked, or I Love You Like a Table from Waitress?
I don't know this one, Dig. I have to say I'm not too sure about this one.
Well, it's actually one of my favourites. One of my favourite musicals.
I think this is actually one of my least favourites, and that's why I don't know it.
Well, it might be one of your favourites if you get to know it, Reese.
Well, who knows? Well, your
Okay.
time is going to be up in 1 second. The time is up now.
You give them loads of notice there, Reese. That was really,
We've
really
got
nice.
7 people went for I Love You Like a Table from Waitress, which was the incorrect answer.
That was wrong.
Whispering from Spring Awakening. I do like this musical, actually. Maybe I've just not paid enough attention to it.
I think that must have been what's happened. Yeah, I mean, this is quite a niche one, I suppose.
It is, yeah.
Not one of the most popular songs from this musical either. But let's go on to the next question.
Let's.
Live from the Stamp Studio.
Live from the Stamp Studio, here I am. Okay, the next question is, look around you, ain't no scenes here, baby. We're all just looking for a little, a little less crazy. Look around you, ain't no scenes
Right.
here, baby. We're all just looking for a little less crazy. That's your lyric.
Baby. Okay, is it One Song Glory from Rent, I Didn't Plan It from Waitress, Confession from Bear? I've really got to lean into the screen to read these here. Or You're in the Band from School of Rock.
Dee, didn't you make this random? Just a little question there for you.
Yeah, I did, but I don't have a photographic memory.
I say, and your time is up. So,
So let's see who got this right. So it was I Didn't Plan It from Waitress. Go ahead.
well done to those people. But looks like most people went for One Song Glory from Rent. Brilliant song, guys.
This is proven. This is proven to be quite a difficult round for some people.
I just want to confirm.
Last week when,
Yes.
I thought you were live in the Stamp Studio.
Yes,
Really,
I've just
really-
heard about that. You know, I just want to confirm I'm not actually in the Stamp Studio. I'm coming to you through the medium of green screen today, everybody. I am also taking care, being hygienic, stay at home, save the NHS, save lives.
And I'm actually not in a lemon shed either.
No, I
If
guess
wasn't
that.
clear.
Let's go to the next question, shall we?
Right. The next question is
The next lyric is,
the next lyric.
we should say, help me, am I fooling myself if I've already lost you?
Sorry, this gives me a chuckle. This is one of my favourites. So is it Angel? I'm curious to how I'm leaning in. Sorry. Angel Eyes from Mamma Mia 2. Here we go again. You can do better than him, Bonnie and Clyde. Maybe. I'm so close.
Maybe from Miss
Maybe from
Saigon.
Miss Saigon. I can't read the rest of
Or
that.
Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story from Hamilton.
Wow. Do you know, it could be any of them, but it is only one of them. 3,
Do you
2,
know,
1.
I need my eyes testing, I think. I need my eyes testing because I can't see a bat.
I can't see a single thing.
And the correct answer, of course, was maybe from Miss Saigon. Help me!
I think you can tell that I wrote these ones. Anybody who knows me knows I love this song.
Correct.
Me.
Well done to those people. Let's go to the next question now.
Okay, next question. Oh god, I'm ever so giddy, Reese.
So am I. Let me have adventure, be a contender, and more.
Okay, get ready for the zoom in. So is it Why God Why from Saigon? Of course. It's Gonna Be Good from Next to Normal. How Far I'll Go from Moana. Or is it Just a Simple Sponge from SpongeBob SquarePants the Musical?
Ooh, I think I know this one, dear. I do like this song.
I do know this one. Because I rolled around, Reese, so it's not
Of
been mentioned
course.
already.
That's correct, you have.
That-
And your time is out in 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Your time is up. Dee, do you want to analyse the scores there?
Yeah, so Just a Simple Sponge, that got the most with 8. And a lot of people went for It's Gonna Be Good from Next to Normal as well.
Interesting. I wonder if that's just because they didn't know it and was just taking a guess.
Maybe. I mean, Next to Normal and SpongeBob SquarePants are very different thematically.
Yes,
two very different.
Very different. One's a family show and one is set under the ocean. So
that really tickled me. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Well, you know.
Okay, shall we move on to the next question, Reese?
Let's move on to the next question, The next lyric. This is the next lyric coming to you live from the Stamp Studio. Washington can't help you now. Washington can't help you now. No more, Mr. Nice President.
Okay, so is this We Know from Hamilton, the Reynolds pamphlet from Hamilton, Washington on Your Side from Hamilton, or the Adams administration from Hamilton?
Wow.
So I thought the word president in this would give it away that it was Hamilton. So I thought, I'm going to take that away.
Washington can help you now. No more, Mr. Nice President. That's my example of the song. Little soundbite for you.
Wow, I think that's going to really help people along.
And 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room.
That's really sad. Okay.
Ooh, look at that, Dee.
Oh, I didn't suspect this happening. I thought that people were going to be between the Reynolds pamphlet and Adams administration.
I thought more people would go for Washington on Your Side, and that's what's happened. We've got a split at the top end there.
Well, what can you do? You're just an oracle of knowledge, Reese.
That's correct. My crystal ball.
Live from the Stamp Studio.
Live from the Stamp Studio. Let's go to the next question, shall we?
Question.
The next lyric.
My mug of coffee.
Lovely.
Sorry.
No one can see you when you're doing it. People who are hungry, people who are starving, they matter more than your feet and hair.
Okay, so is this the song Hair from Hair? Everything's Alright from Jesus Christ Superstar? Is it You'll See from Rent? Or is it I'm Here from The Colour Purple?
This is a good one, Dee. Quite a fitting, might I add, if that's not giving too much away.
I agree. That's why I popped it in there.
So was your background, if
well, nobody can see us anyway, so...
The Easter sheep, that famous Easter character.
And time's up.
Oh, looks like not everyone, 10 people got the answer correct with Everything's Alright from Jesus Christ Superstar. Brilliant song that is.
Your hint of the current times and Easter might have really helped people along there. And this was streamed the other night by Andrew Lloyd Webber on YouTube.
On the YouTube,
so
that is one of my favourite productions of that show as well, the Arena Live version. I've seen it live.
Did you? The Arena Live version you saw live?
I see it live and in stereo. It's fantastic.
Well, actually, the Arena Live version I saw on YouTube the other night.
Wow,
so
did you enjoy it?
It wasn't live at all. Yeah, it was good. Mel C.
Fantastic.
She's very, very muscly.
She is. Let's go to the next question.
The next question, yeah. I hope people are enjoying at home. And thank you once again to
So I saw the sun begin to dim and felt that winter wind blow cold.
Do for a moment I couldn't even remember what this was myself. So is it From Now On from The Greatest Showman? Darkness and Trees from Come From Away? Is it Another Day of Sun from La La Land? Or I'm really sorry about this nasal view. Or is it Raise You Up / Just Be from Kinky Boots?
I'm struggling with this one. I know this lyric. I saw the sun begin to dim and felt that winter wind blow cold. Oh, I know it.
Little hint in 3, 2, 1. Never mind. Well, you've done it Stamp before, so...
That's correct.
Hopefully
there we
people
go.
will have gotten that. And a lot of people got it quicker than you did, Reese. So
that's correct.
Good job to you at home.
Yeah, I'm just a fool, Don't trust me with your children's music education. That's all I'll say.
That was a knee slapper. Wow.
A knee slapper. Since folks here to an absurd degree
next question.
seem fixated on your verdigris, I'll read that one again, Dick. And since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your verdigris.
Okay, Reese, you might have to read the second 2 options here, but I'll read the first 2.
No
is it Hero Is My Middle Name from SpongeBob SquarePants, or Hey Good Lookin' from Dogfight,
or The Wizard and I from Wicked, or Shiny from Moana?
People are getting right up our nostrils, yeah. Seeing up our nose hairs.
They really are.
3, 2, 1, and you're out of time.
And you're out of time there. Okay. Looks like 12 people, the majority of people there went for the correct answer, which was The Wizard and I from Wicked. So well done to those people.
So one of my favourite songs ever, that one.
They know the musicals, the people playing this quiz, I think, too.
I agree. Apart from the people who don't, who got it wrong.
Of
Shame on
course.
you.
Of course.
I'm only joking, of course, not shame on you. Maybe we should... What am I like?
Yeah, well, next lyric, here we go. What is it going to be? I know to the untrained eye it's boring, but nothing's a chore when you're restoring.
Okay, so is this one climbing uphill from the last 5 years? What Bacon Can Do from Waitress? Thank you. Finale Ultimo from Little Shop of Horrors, or the last option, which I cannot see.
Ready, Set, Not Yet from Beetlejuice, I believe it says, D.
Okay.
Who knows what it is?
Nobody knows apart from those of us who do. Okay, and time is up. Most
Look at
people
that.
got that one right, I see. So a
Fantastic.
whole 13 people went for the correct answer, which was, of course, Ready, Set, Not Yet from Beetlejuice.
Ready, Set.
That's a great musical, if any of you haven't heard it.
Fantastic. You don't have a chance to see it anymore because it's been closed. But anyways,
And that's really exciting. So if we...
I think if we move on now,
we'll...
we'll probably be cutting to the results. Let's have a little look. That'll be the end of
That's
round
the,
2.
that's the end of the best round. The
Let's
best
see how
round.
you all did. Well, I think you might be slightly biased there, Dee, but we'll see, yeah?
Well, we'll see. I'm sure you like the music round, don't you, Reece?
What do you like, eh?
Okay, so we're gonna cut to the leaderboard, producer. Okay,
Here we go, and
gorgeous.
let's see what's
Let's
going to
see.
happen. We're gonna mess it all up now.
Whoa.
Oh, there's been some big changes there.
Okay, I mean, yes. Fantastic work, everyone. So Quiz Saigon, Lucy's Lost Her Team, and Liz Quiz Rebels are in the top 3 positions, with Quiz Saigon and Lucy Lost Her Team in the top 2 spots.
Yeah,
I
joint
hope you're all-
for first there.
Yeah, are they joint for first or second?
It looks that's a joint for first, I would say.
Producer's saying joint for first. Okay,
Joint
I've
for
got it.
first.
I've got it in my ear. Joint for first. Okay.
Just in my little subtle earpiece there.
Yeah.
Oh, LEC, I can see LEC coming in with 11,000 points. That's my sister, I believe. So well
Wow.
done. to
Hello,
her.
LEC. Would
Yeah.
that be Ellie Chambers?
It would be Ellie Chambers. Congratulations,
Wow, it's
Ellie
amazing.
Chambers.
It's amazing that you share a surname.
It is quite amazing.
So, I hope you're all having as much fun as I am in the lambing shed, just hosting this quiz.
What we're going to do now, Dee, is we're going to have a quick word from our sponsors over at Fort Booth Newcastle. So enjoy. Cut to
Okay.
VT.
Cut the VT. Okay.
Don't leave it to the unprofessionals. Go with Photo Booth Newcastle.
1, 2, 3, listen.
Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed that little word from our sponsors. Photo Booth Newcastle are still taking bookings for future events. So please do get in touch if you're planning an event later in the year.
Right, now it's time for our third round of the evening, which is the emoji round. For this round, you'll see a series of emojis appear on your screen. What you need to do is decipher what musical that they are depicting.
And for this round, you'll need to type the answer correctly. But if you type it slightly wrong or close, the system will tell you it's wrong. But don't worry, we'll make sure that you get the point. But if you spell it completely wrong, then obviously you won't get the point. So,
Okay, let's do this. Are you ready, Deeg?
oh, I'm ready, Reese. I love an emoji.
Here we go then. This is round 3, the emoji round. Good luck, everyone.
Are we ready?
I
Are we getting
believe so.
started?
I believe so.
Okay,
Here
so
we go.
round 3, guess the emoji. I can't really read out the questions in this
That's
case.
true. We've got a ghost.
But guess the musical from the emoji. I could do it like Siri, like little ghost emoji, girl
Yes,
emoji.
please do that. Please
Musical
continue
note
doing that, Deeg.
emoji. Musical note emoji. treble clef emoji.
Fantastic.
One of my favourites is smiling pile of poo. But
Smiling
that's
pile
not
of
there,
poo.
so
Bareface.
smiling pile
3,
of
2,
poo. Okay, 3, 2.
1.
You're
Your time
out.
is now up. And okay, so a lot of people going for Ghost. The correct answer is Ghost. I was going to say Phantom of the Opera there, in fact, and it looks like that's where we're split. Some going for Ghost, some going for Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
Ghost is the correct answer.
I would argue that this round, I probably shouldn't say this as the host, but it could be down to a sort of personal interpretation. But sadly, if your personal interpretation isn't the same as the producer's, then you're not getting the points this evening.
That's correct. Welcome to communism, everybody.
Okay, so the next question, I'll read out the emojis once more in the form of a personal voice assistant. So, snowflake emoji, play button emoji.
So we're looking for the band now. This is not a musical. This
It's
is a band.
Yes. Band. Okay, that's probably the part that I should have read out.
That's most likely, yes, Steve.
But here we are. You've got plenty of time, and I'm sure people can read themselves as well. So, Reese, it's almost nobody can say this right now, but so we are experiencing about a 10-second delay. So if you find that we're reading the questions even later than the time has been up, then that's why. But you should all be able to play along at home on your devices. Okay.
Okay. The correct answer
So the answer was Coldplay.
Well done to those who got Coldplay. It wasn't Snowplay, but a good guess there.
That's really frustrating because they were so close.
Let's go to the next one.
Okay, the next one. So the next emoji is coming up. Can you name the musical? So I won't read out what flag that is because it might give it away slightly. So it's Man and Woman in Love, Helicopter, Baby.
Very good. I like that one.
Yeah, and
That is a good
this
one,
one's
yeah.
a musical.
It is a musical. For the flag, you might go for a nondescript political flag.
Nondescript political flag. Okay. Just reply to the producer in my ear there, if you're wondering what I was saying. Okay, so-
Someone's went for the correct answer is Miss Saigon. So well done everyone who's got that. Someone's wrote From Russia with Love. I believe that is a James Bond film. That is not correct.
Yes. And not a musical.
People have spelled it
Okay.
wrong, but you will still get the point. It's Saigon, S-A-I-G-O-N, not Saigon.
Yes, but that doesn't matter because they're still getting a point, Reese.
Well done.
So what you're saying doesn't matter at all.
Fantastic. Always nice to feel needed.
Yes, of course. Right, on to the next question. So this one is a singer. So, Microscope. Doggy. So that's, just to make it clear, it's a singer, Microscope. Doggy.
Is that a microscope or is it a magnifying glass?
Well, a magnifying glass is a type of microscope, I believe. I could be
Fair-
completely wrong, though.
fair
But they do
enough.
they do the same job.
The two? They both magnify.
Magnifying glass.
Dog emoji.
Doggy.
Okay. The correct
So-
answer was
Snoop Doggy Dog.
Snoop Doggy Doggy Dog.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
Snoop Dogg.
Okay, so everybody got that right, I believe, did they?
Someone said Finding
Oh,
Dog,
Finding Dog.
which sounds like a brilliant sequel to Finding Dory.
Finding Neverland. Oh, never mind. Surely Finding Dory is the sequel to Finding Nemo. Reese.
Okay, D. That's a lesser you, yeah?
Okay. Okay, so the next question is, we'll find out what the next question is in just a moment. The next
Can't-
question is,
Can't wait.
yeah. Work out the musical from the emoji. Okay, so this one should be really obvious for quite a lot of you. So girl emoji, pink bow emoji, temple emoji, graduation cap emoji.
Yeah. If you've been in Stamp for longer than, I don't know, 5 years, because that's the last time we've done a proper musical, then you should definitely know the answer to this.
Yeah, I agree, Reese.
Where are you right now, D?
Oh, I'm actually on the Hogwarts Quidditch pitch. Just waiting to find out that the correct answer was Legally Blonde.
Well done, everyone who got Legally Blonde. Someone wrote, "Oh my god, you guys," in brackets with about 4 exclamation points. Now I think there's some extra points need to be awarded there, but that won't be.
Also, I mean, that isn't wrong, but it's not the title of the musical.
Girl with Bow Goes to School. Fantastic.
If we were being pedantic, we wouldn't give the point to Legally Blonde, brackets, oh my god, you guys, but as that's not the title, but we will because I appreciate the enthusiasm. So.
Protect the NHS.
Hashtag
Next
say
question.
no. Okay, so name the singer. Elephant. Goal. Bell. Okay, so just one more time, name the singer. So it's elephant emoji, goal emoji, bell emoji. Now, Reese, I've got no idea on this one.
Oh, I've got it.
You've got it.
You might need to think about the sound that a bell makes.
I'm sat at home with ding 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 ding.
Well, you're onto something. Because the correct answer was
Oh.
Ellie Goulding.
Oh. I preferred Elephant Goal Bell.
I was thinking Elephant Gold Bell. Who is that?
Elephant Goal Bell. Right.
Elif Gold Bell.
The correct
Well
answer.
done, everyone
was-
who's got Ellie Goulding.
Okay, so the next question in the emoji round is as follows. Okay, I'm really enjoying this round. This is fun. So, bell emoji, wavy wavy emoji, man in suit emoji, book emoji, Christianity emoji. Okay, so
This is
what
a
could
musical.
that be? I think I know this one.
Yeah. Just want to say a big thanks to Lee Grant for this round. She was the quiz master for this round. So thank you very much for putting this together, Lee.
We're thanking the grants all around it, haven't it?
We are.
Basically put this whole thing together for
What
us.
are they like? Where would we be without them, eh? The grants.
Wouldn't be it. Thank you to the grants for letting us get away with murder. Okay. So the correct answer was, of course, Book of Mormon. Somebody's just been openly confused on that one and putting in a few question marks.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ Superstar, sadly not.
Something man reads religiously is not correct. Also, neither is Norman's Book of.
Norman's Book of? Oh, that's quite
Norman's
sad.
Book of what? That's what I'm
Do
wondering.
you think that's somebody severely dyslexic or
This is not an anagram quiz. You're not meant to find an
Norman's
anagram.
Book of Norman's Book of what? Okay, so moving on to the next question. Let's see what it is. It is as follows. Okay. Can you guess the band from the emoji? Okay, so it's snowflake emoji, monkey. So if anybody didn't get that, it was snowflake emoji, monkey.
Oh, I'm loving this. I'm living for this right now.
I actually do work as an Alexa as my part-time job.
Well, we'll be in touch if we need any voiceovers.
Yes, please do. I think I could do those photo booth Newcastle ads really well.
I agree.
Okay, so let's see how people answered that one.
Correct answer was
Arctic Monkeys.
Arctic Monkeys. Well done. Fantastic.
Snow Patrol, a good guess, but not correct, sadly.
I like how you put the word inflection because they put a question mark. I think you've read that
Snow
out
Patrol.
completely correct. Monkey
Thank you.
was the last one down there. Monkey.
I like the upward inflection there as well, Reese.
Thank you very much. It's all about the inflection. It's all about that upward inflection, especially if you do an American accent. It's all about the upward inflection.
Okay, maybe we should have a digital accent workshop next week. Talk about
Could do.
inflections.
Let me
Except
know in
we're
the
not gonna
comments
do
if you
that.
like a. Yeah, sure. Except we're not going to do that, so don't let me know in the comments.
We do not want this.
And even if you wanted to tell us and voice your concerns, you can't comment on anything anyway, so never mind that.
So just
Let's move on.
get your complaints, bundle them up and throw them out the window.
Sure. Next question.
Okay.
Here we go.
Next question. Here we go. Next
Here we're
question.
going. We're going.
Here we go. Next question.
Getting ready
So-
to go. We're going.
Here we go. Name the musical from the emoji. Lion emoji. Crown emoji.
Right. So this
One
is
more
definitely
time,
not. What was that, Dee? Sorry?
I said that's lion emoji. Crown emoji.
Thank you. I've just clarified this is not the Netflix special, so don't get confused by that one.
A musical.
It's a musical.
However, I think if somebody did turn that new up and coming Netflix special into a musical, that'd be something I'm definitely interested in watching.
I would be very interested in seeing that. Okay, and the correct answer was Lion King. Well done to that. That's hilarious. Some people have wrote that lady. I'll put that lady, Carol Baskin.
Tiger King the Return of Carol Baskin.
I think we should give her a point.
Dog, Carol Baskin.
Lion King, correct answer there. So Lion King, brilliant musical, wrote by Elton John, the music for that.
Let us know down in the non-existent comments if you think Carol Baskin did kill her husband.
Who knows? That's
Okay,
what we're here
moving
for.
on.
We're here for the big questions, Dee.
Yeah, the big questions down in the non-existent comments. Let us know. Okay, so the next question: can you name the band from these emojis? So, red circle, fire, chili. So one more time. That's red circle, fire, chili.
You know, this is one of my favourite bands, Dee, this.
I know. I really also like the red circle, fire, chilies.
Brilliant. I've seen these live as well. Fantastic.
I've never seen these live, but I'm sure they'd be excellent. If
Very
I ever did,
very
which I
energetic.
probably won't.
And
Okay,
of
so
course, the correct answer is Red Hot Chili Peppers.
somebody thought they were being a little bit funny there with green hot chili peppers, saying that they're colourblind.
I don't know. Adam Tate, maybe? Do you think?
I don't know.
I think Chris
Chris
Grant,
Grant,
actually.
Oh yeah, Chris Grant, fair enough.
What's he like, Chris Grant? There.
What's he like? Don't give him the point.
We'll just cut to a little photo of Chris Grant.
Get it from the producers that were
There it is.
recently sent in.
Look.
Wow.
He's over the moon.
Gorgeous. He's really happy that he's just lost a point on that quiz thing. It was funny.
What's he like?
What's he like,
Chris.
Eh?
It's not Japan Fiery Pepper, as someone put it, is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I think we
Japan
just need to
Fiery
make sure that everyone's getting the points for Red Hot Chili Peppers there. Because I'm seeing
Yeah.
the one in the pink.
Yeah, we need to just make sure that one's clicked, so everyone's got the point correct before we move on to the next question.
Okay.
The reason I'm feeling ever so anxious on this Quidditch pitch, honestly, was quaffles and blood just flying all over the place.
What you're like, Dee.
It's not what
I'm here in the recording studio getting ready for the next round. You see, just getting everything prepared and sorted.
So we're ready for the next round.
I don't know if we're all ready for it now, that's just where I am.
Okay, it's because we've got no idea which question we're on.
What will I?
Just a guessing game until we know. Okay, oh no, that was the end. That was the last question.
Yeah, it's that crystal ball of mine. I know what's going on.
Okay, so that was it for round 3. Let's see who's in the lead now.
Oh, drum roll, please.
We could just, if we just
Look at that. Big changes on the leaderboard here.
the tables are turning. So we've got Quiz Saigon in first place, and there's Quiz Rebels in second. Lucy's lost her team. She's also lost her place in the top 2. It's really disappointing.
What are you like? Then we've got Fraser coming down with Quarantine. I also love that team name. Lauren C, L33. The Backstreet Girls, Christopher Scott Grant, OBE. We know he loves a quiz. And then coming in last, dead last, nice. I'm joking. It's not really last. Well done for getting on the leaderboard. That's my sister, Elise.
Okay.
We're just going to keep talking for a little bit while we wait for a few bugs to exit the system. We've got one more round to go after this, and anyone could take it at this point. one very crucial thing I need to say about this is that you need to listen very carefully, okay? Have a little listen. This is now the music round, and we're only going to play a short snippet of music. And you need to be very careful when you listen.
So if Rhys didn't make that clear enough, we're going to listen very carefully. Because you only repeat that was very carefully, we're going to listen.
You will have enough time to answer, I will say as well. So don't panic about, getting it in there. You'll have enough time to answer. Just make sure you're listening very carefully. I'm being told. Sorry, Dee, off you go.
I was just going to say a big thanks to Lee Grant as well for a contribution tonight, or as Chris likes to say, contribution.
Contribution. There she is, Lee Grant. Isn't she lovely?
Gorgeous. Yeah, let's get away with murder, honestly.
What shall I? This is the next and final round now, ladies and gents. Make sure you're listening very carefully.
Okay. So everyone focus and make sure you listen. And just remember, don't panic because you've got plenty of time.
Okay. So we're going to hear the first sound clip now.
Absolutely not. Dude, I'm proud. Just keep pushing. You're turning around. I can see. Just wait and see.
Okay.
Okay.
Dee, I think, are you going to read the options that we've got now?
Yep, I'll read the options just as soon as I can see the options.
Fantastic.
So here are the options. So, what is this song? Here are the options coming up now. Is it Yorktown from Hamilton? There's a Fine Fine Line from Avenue Q. Sincerely Me from Dear Evan Hansen, or Consider Yourself from Oliver.
I'm proud. Just keep pushing. You're turning around. I can see. Just wait and see.
Let's hear that again.
Absolutely not. I'm proud. Just keep pushing. You're turning around. I can see. Just wait and see.
Okay, so just to make it clear, the options there are Yorktown, Hamilton, There's a Fine Fine Line from Avenue Q, Sincerely Me from Dear Evan Hansen, or Consider Yourself from Oliver.
Good song, this. I enjoyed making this sound.
I enjoy it. It's got good dance moves as well. All in the knees.
Okay, the time should be up by now. And it looks like the majority of people went for Sincerely Me from Dear Evan Hansen, which was the correct answer. So well done to you if you got that right.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate this song as much as we do, Rhys.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it, Dave. Glad to hear it. We're going to move on to the next song now.
Glad to hear it.
Your road of the meat fishes on the sea, houses on the sea where it's sunny. You got that shores of the sea, winter's woman, all of us and you get the rest. Don't forget that when was new land for the sun and the sand.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll read out these options just as soon as I can see them.
We can hear
Your road of the meat fishes on the sea, houses on the sea where it's sunny. You got that shores of the sea, winter's woman, all of us and you get the rest. Don't forget that when was new land for the sun and the sand.
Okay, so is that All for the Best from Godspell, Cell Block Tango from Chicago, You Will Be Found from Dear Evan Hansen, or Let It Go from Frozen?
Your road of the meat fishes on the sea, houses on the sea where it's sunny. You got that shores of the sea, winter's woman, all of us and you get the rest. Don't forget that when was new land for the sun and the sand.
Yes. Oh.
Having a lovely little boogie to that one there.
Do love that song. And you've got about 20, well, I will not say how long you've got left because that'll throw you all off. But you've got the same amount of time left, and make sure you've got your answers in.
That's a jazzy one, that. I do like it.
It's a jazzy, upbeat number.
Your road of the meat fishes on the sea, houses on the sea where it's sunny. You got that shores of the sea.
Okay, and the correct answer was All for the Best from Godspell. Brilliant soundtrack, that by Stephen Schwartz. It looks like 5 people went for Cell Block Tango from Chicago.
Pop, stick, squish, all for the best. That's that.
Okay, let's go for the next song now. We're going to hear the next extract.
Okay, so the next one.
So if you can't find me, look through the western sky. As someone told me lately,
Oh, I do like that one.
Let's
Good
hear that
one.
one again. Let's hear it again.
Okay. One more time.
so if you can't find me, look through the western sky. As someone told me lately.
Okay, so is that one Aquarius from Hair, Defying Gravity from Wicked, For Good from Wicked, or Rose's Turn from Gypsy?
Ooh, which one do we think it is? Let's hear it again, I think. Can we hear that again,
Yeah.
please, Chris?
I think we'll hear it one more time. I think that'd be good.
So if you can't find me, look through the western sky. As someone told me lately.
Okay.
And if I
Make
could
sure you
just
get your
ask,
answers in.
if I could just ask the producer to stop singing in my ear.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
fantastic.
Ever so good.
Got very subtle ears. That's why I'm using a subtle earpiece, you know?
A subtle earpiece. Okay. So just a few seconds left there to get your answers in, or it could have already ended for you.
And the
so
correct
no
answer
idea.
was, of course, the correct answer was Defying Gravity from
Defying
Wicked.
Gravity. Yes,
it looks like
everybody got that right.
Everyone's got that correct. All 16 players got the numbers of skyrocketers.
Wow.
So well done to you if you got that correct. I think we'll move straight on to the next question.
Yep. Straight on to the next song.
She burned all the way that she died.
It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends.
Okay, let's hear that one again, shall we? Let's hear that one straight away.
Yeah, one more time. I'm having a great time reading so
She burned all the way that she died.
It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends.
She burned all the way that she died.
It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends.
So I hope you all enjoyed watching my dance moves to that. So is that song Sandy, Greece, Memphis Lives in Me from Memphis, My Petersburg from Anastasia, or Anastasia, I don't know why, which one's correct.
Anastasia,
Oh.
it is Anastasia.
Or Anastasia. Or Seasons of Love from Rent.
Let's hear it again.
Anastasia.
She burned all the way that she died.
It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends.
Okay, so make sure you've got your answers in. It's probably going to be out of time very soon.
Very, very soon. Yeah, I would imagine.
It's probably already elapsed for you. So the correct answer was, of course, Seasons of Love from Rent. Well done to all 16 people who got that correct. I think I'm going to have to make these questions a little harder next week.
I know everybody's getting them right, Reese.
They are, yeah. Maybe shorter. Let's try and shorten them down.
Yeah,
The
I
10
think
seconds at the
making
moment.
them shorter would be a good idea.
Sure, I just get carried away. I
Just
just
to
want
make
to hear
sure
more
not
of the music.
everybody, not just to make sure not everybody gets them.
Sure. I love the headpiece that you've got on there, Dee. Where did you get that headpiece from, Dee?
Yeah, it's just to dry my hair.
Oh, right.
It was actually a Christmas. Oh yes. It was actually a Christmas gift.
And they call them a Towel, I believe.
Yeah, it is. It's a type of towel. It's a type
Right.
of towel.
I
It
see.
claims to dry the hair in moments. I don't know why I'm pretending that my hair needs to be dried. It doesn't. I just saw it and thought, what am I like?
What are
I'm
you
so
like?
random.
Let's listen to the next musical extract, shall we?
As I follow in her train, I was victim, I was quarry. Now I take my name.
Okay, let's listen to that straight away one more time.
As I follow in her train, I was victim, I was quarry. Now I take my name.
So is that one Dead Mom from Beetlejuice? Is it You Will Not Touch Him from Miss Saigon, Apex Predator from Mean Girls, or As Long As He Needs Me from Oliver.
Let's hear that one straight away again, Dee.
As I follow in her train, I was victim, I was quarry. Now I take my name.
Oh, I do like that song. I like quite a lot of the songs up here, actually.
Well, thank you, Dee. I chose them especially for you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah,
Let's hear it one more time.
As I follow in her train, I was victim, I was quarry. Now I take my name.
Okay, so the correct answer, of course, was Apex Predator from Mean Girls. Well done to everyone who went for that. Looks like we've had 2 people going wrong with Dead Mom from Beetlejuice. That is incorrect.
Oh, that's a shame. Similar genres? Maybe not, never mind. I take it back.
Similar genres, in fact, exactly the same genre, which is musical theatre, but
That's true.
very different song.
You know, I didn't even think of that, Reese. What am I like?
What are you like, Shall we go on to the next song? Here we go.
It might go along down where no one can see. Right under State Highway 203. Right under the wagons, right under the tolls of Mrs. Umbrosa.
One more time now.
Okay.
Let's hear that one again.
So, one more time.
Let's hear that one again, shall we?
Yeah.
Some technical issues going on here. Don't you worry. We'll hear that music again when we get a chance.
It might go along down where no one can see. Right under State Highway 203. Right under the wagons, right under the tolls of Mrs. Umbrosa.
Okay, so is that one? Sorry about that hand movement. Is it It's Possible from Susical the Musical? Morning of the Dragon from Miss Saigon? Is it Welcome to the Rock from Come From Away? Or is it Shines in the Sky from Into the Woods?
It might go along down where no one can see. Right under State Highway 203. Right under the wagons, right under the tolls of Mrs. Umbrosa.
This is Umbroso. Fantastic. Okay, well, you should all have your marks in now. If not, make sure you've got them in. Time is closing in on you.
It's possible that people could choose any of them, but unfortunately, only
It
one
is
is
possible.
correct.
It is
It's
possible.
possible.
Right.
Anything's possible, Reese.
Here's the results. The correct answer is, of course, It's Possible from Susical the Musical. Dee, would you like to analyse them results for me?
Yes, of course I can try and analyse. It won't be very good though, sadly. So It's Possible, 10 people went for that, which was the correct answer. Then we had a couple of people also went for Welcome to the Rock from Come From Away, and a couple that went for Giants in the Sky from Into the Woods.
What are you like? I will say that Susical the Musical is a musical that the Green Group at STEM have been working on at the moment, and once we return from lockdown, you know, that's something to look forward to. We'll get our tickets sorted for that.
Yeah, I'm not in it though, sadly. So I'll be along in the audience with all.
Even more reason to come and see. Let's hear Extract number next.
If you play the piano, you can play the keys.
I only play classical.
So just loosen it up and strut your expertise.
Let's go straight
Okay,
in.
and just
one more time.
If you play the piano, you can play the keys.
I only play classical.
So just loosen it up and strut your expertise.
Okay,
I always hear that
brilliant
show that
song.
says, I only play classical.
I don't play classical. That's me, Dave. I'm not gonna lie.
If you play the piano, you can play the keys.
I only play classical.
So just loosen it up and strut your expertise.
Okay, so is that one falling slowly from Once the Musical?
Falling slowly.
You're in the Band from School of Rock. Is it Stick It to the Man from School of Rock, or is it Heaven on Their Minds from Jesus Christ Superstar?
Let's hear it again.
If you play the piano, you can play the keys.
I only play classical.
So just loosen it up and strut your expertise.
Okay, brilliant songs there. If you haven't got the answers in already, you should have now. Because your time is pretty much up. And the correct answer, of course, the correct answer is you're in the band from School of Rock. Let's see how we've done on this. 14 people got it right, School of Rock. 2 people going for Stick to the Man.
Everybody knew that it was from School of Rock, though, which
That's
is
correct.
pretty,
That was a
pretty
little trick
impressive.
I put in there. Little trick I put in.
Little Red Sparrow, if you will.
Little Red Sparrow. Let's go for the next musical extract.
Two-stripe chaffinch.
In a year or so I moved to the city, thinking what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds thinner.
Okay, let's hear that one more time now.
In a year or so I moved to the city, thinking what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds thinner.
Okay, so is that one 17 from Heathers? Is it Once We Were Kings from Billy Elliot? Is it I Can Do Better Than That from the last 5 years? Or is it It's the Hard Knock? Sorry, I'll try that one again. Is it It's the Hard Knock Life from Annie?
In a year or so I moved to the city, thinking what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds thinner.
Well, this is one of my favourite musicals. In fact, you would say this is my favourite musical, Dee.
That's quite the claim, Reese.
It is quite the claim, and I've been saying it for the last year or so it's been a steady one, this one.
Just for the last year or so.
Yeah. You know, I've flitted about quite a lot, but...
Not for the last 5 years.
No, not the last 5, just the last year.
I only said that because I knew everyone's time would be up there, ladies and
Of
gents.
course. The correct answer was I Can Do Better Than That from the last 5 years. Brilliant song with Anna Kendrick's version there. 5 people going wrong with 17 from Heathers. Brilliant song there.
I must say I do personally prefer the Broadway version to the movie version, but
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Everybody has their preferences.
Let's go for the last...
so moving on to the next song. Reese, it's almost like we're so in sync here. We keep saying the same thing.
Almost.
Right. Gonna take it, it's gonna hurt like hell today, but trust me, girl, that'll go away.
Let's hear that one more time. Brilliant song.
Gonna take it, it's gonna hurt like hell today, but trust me, girl, that'll go away.
Okay, so was that Proud of Your Boy from Aladdin? There's a lovely version of that on YouTube somewhere that I've seen. Satisfied from Hamilton. I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables. Or Listen from Dreamgirls.
Yeah, let's hear that one more time. Remember, your options are Proud of Your Boy from Aladdin, Satisfied from Hamilton, I Dreamed a Dream, and Listen.
Gonna take it, it's gonna hurt like hell today, but trust me, girl, that'll go away.
Okay, make sure you've got your answers in. Time is closing in around you. We've got 10 minutes. One more time. Here we go.
Gonna take it, it's gonna hurt like hell today, but trust me, girl, that'll go away.
Okay, so we'll be getting the results very, very shortly. Someone's saying 3, 2, 1.
What?
Everybody got that right.
I did not think everyone would get that right, so well done to everyone who's got that right. Congratulations.
There's an excellent version of this one, actually, by Alexandra Burke when she was on the X Factor. It's great fun. She cries everywhere. But moving on to the next question.
This is the last one.
The last song, sadly.
Of the whole quiz.
It's ever so sad. I've had a great time.
In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet, and
Let's hear that again.
Hear that one more time.
To your face is a picture.
The giggles.
The withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind.
Okay, so is that Somewhere Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz? Is it? Oh dear, I don't know what's come over us. I'm all a tizzle. Anyway, Memory from Cats, All I Ask from Phantom of the Opera, or Mustang Sally.
From The Commitments. Let's hear it again.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, from The
The
Commitments.
lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind.
Brilliant song, that.
Yeah, it is.
Remember that your options are Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Memory, All I Ask, or Mustang Sally. I think we've got time to hear it one more time.
Yeah.
In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet,
Okay.
and the wind.
And the answer is Memory from Cats. So well done to everyone who got that. Someone's went from Mustang Sally. For The
Somebody went
Commitments.
to Mustang Sally. Mustang Sally.
And then got Somewhere Over the Rainbow. One person went for that, but there was Memory from Cats. Well done to the 15 people who got that correct.
Clearly, everybody's been to see the brand new hit, really, really highly reviewed motion picture that is Cats.
Brilliant.
I've heard great reviews.
Fantastic.
Hated it myself. But anyway, so that was intense. To be honest, I struggled with a couple of those.
Well, I did
round race.
I did pick a couple of good ones, didn't I?
Yeah, Mustang Sally being my favourite race.
Hey, what are you like, auto cue, eh?
What am I like? Okay, so if we just go to the results, the final scoreboard, and see who's crowned this week's winner.
Well, I can't wait. I wonder if it's changed much. Let's find out.
We will find out in just a moment as soon as the screen changes round.
Oh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Oh, I'm very excited.
Oh,
So,
wow, look at that.
Quiz Saigon just takes it with 35,000 points. So well done to Quiz Saigon.
Well done, Quiz Saigon. Fantastic.
Let me know who you are. Help me and let me know who you are if you can. If that is Adam and Anna and them, then well done. I'm glad that you won without me, because usually I play along with those guys. So yeah, very, very well done to our winners, and well done to everybody else who played at home as well. And there was only a 1,000-point difference, so I don't know how that translates into questions, but those quadruples were really hot on their tail.
Yeah. Well done, everybody. What we're going to do now, if you enjoyed that, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and also like us on Facebook and Instagram too.
Yeah, that'd be really appreciated. And if you enjoyed that, we'd love it if you consider donating the stamp to help towards running costs during this difficult time. Any amount is appreciated, and you can do that by clicking the link at the bottom of the quiz page at www.st-amp.co.uk/quiz.
That's right. We'd really appreciate your support if you can help. That's it from us. Thanks again, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Been fun.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. It's been a great fun. Well done once again at Quiz Saigon.